What's up, guys? Joshua Jacob here. Today I have a vendor wax haul. It is a small haul, but a haul nonetheless. So this is the second time that I have or will be using vendor wax. I am a Scentsy consultant, and so typically I stick with Scentsy wax just because it's what I know. It's I use it because, well, I mean, I get paid to use my own product. I like my product or our product, and it's just comfortable. So this will be just really, I'm just kind of like dipping my toes in the water. But this I was able to purchase from Midnight Daydream Wax Co. And Harrison opened up and I was on there within minutes because I knew things would sell out. And I did miss a couple of things, but that's all right. Actually, one of the scents that I missed, I got a sample of, so I was super excited about that. I didn't get Cider Lane. I was really upset about that. I think it was called Cider Lane or something, Halloween Town maybe, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, let's go through what I got. Now, I have had this for a couple of days, so this is not like a genuine first sniff, but I'm excited to share my thoughts. So I have warmed one of these fragrances, and actually we can just get started with that. So I did order just miscellaneous scent shots, and I also ordered the Cookie Monster collection, I think it was what it's called. But anyway, out of like the miscellaneous, this was, I got Strawberry Angel Food Cake, and it's angel food cake layered with decadent strawberry cheesecake. And it looks like, well, that's the name. And I really liked the scent of this one. I definitely get that strawberry. It smells like strawberry milk to me. When I was little and I would go visit my great-grandmother, I had this little, I had this little tiny, I think it was a Barney sippy cup. And I'm not kidding you. This thing was tiny, like super, super tiny. And she would always make strawberry milk for me in that cup. And that was just my thing. And so when I smell this, it totally takes me back to like Nesquik strawberry milk and being a kid. You do get a little bit of like a cake note, but it's mostly strawberry to me, and I really like it. So I did warm half of this scent shot. So keep an eye on my empties, which I'll be posting soon, or what have I been warming, and I'll be posting that soon. Let's see. I don't remember if this was part of the cookie collection. Let me see. That was, sorry, I'm trying to get them like separated because of course I didn't do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think all of these are, yeah, okay, well that makes sense. So I think these are all like the miscellaneous type. Anyway, I did order After Dark, which is Midnight Pomegranate and Apple Strudel. So this is so nice. It's like fall, but there's a tartness from the pomegranate, and I love it. I get a little bit of like cinnamon. I'm not sure that I can pick up on the apple note, but it is warm and spicy to me, but then there's a tart note to it as well. And I really like that. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna hang on to this one for a little while. I'm not ready to warm spice quite yet, but I think maybe more toward August I might be in that gig. Next, I have a Rose Garden, which is roses, wet dirt, peony, oud, vetiver, and agarwood. And so this to me, I don't get any, I thought it was going to be more heavy on the rose, but to me it's a little bit heavier on the agarwood and the vetiver. I do enjoy it. I wish the rose note was stronger. You definitely get like the like earthy dirt, like woods kind of notes, but the rose kind of takes a backseat to that, and I wish it would have been just a little bit stronger. Nonetheless, I'm gonna warm this, and maybe that rose will come out a little bit more. I'm hoping it does on warm. And then the last of like the miscellaneous scent shots that I ordered is Black Magic Apothecary. And this one says a magical incense blend. And I'm all about like the incense type of scents. I really, really enjoy those. And this one is great. It's not quite like just, you know, straight patchouli or anything like that. I get kind of like, I used to use an incense called Egyptian cotton. And this kind of reminds me of that. It is earthy. Well, I can't put like individual notes on it. I get maybe kind of a little bit of a floral note, but very, very earthy. And I really, really like that one. So again, I think that one's gonna be more toward like the cooler months, probably getting into September. All right, so moving on to the cookie collection. The first one I have is Secret Cookie Dough, and that is sugar cookie dough, frosted cinnamon rolls, and bear claws. When I read the scent description of this, I thought it was gonna be like heavy almond because of the bear claw, and I was kind of super, super stoked. And while it is, I get mostly cinnamon rolls. It's definitely bakery. I get some kind of a buttery like dough situation going on, but then I absolutely 100% get the frosted cinnamon roll note. I don't know that I get any kind of like almond note or anything like that. To me, it's just straight up like it is frosted cinnamon rolls with like a buttery dough kind of like cookie vibe. Alrighty, moving along. Next is Extreme Butter Cookies. And this is Swig's Sugar Cookies, Mrs. Claus Cookies, and Danish Butter Cookies. This one sounds really good. And it's just like sugar cookies. It's just like, if you're familiar with Scentsy's sugar cookie or just like a vanilla buttercream situation, it's very much so that. It is a little buttery, but that like vanilla cookie kind of vibe. I dig it. I really like that one. That'll be a nice one just to throw in a warmer just for like a vanilla. I really like that one. Next, I have Cookie Monster by the Campfire, and this is baking cookies, s'mores, and pumpkin peanut brittle. Pumpkin peanut brittle sounds amazing. Okay, wow. I definitely get a chocolate note. I definitely get peanuts. Like, not necessarily peanut butter, but peanuts. That one's really nice. I don't know that I can pick up on a graham cracker note or maybe the s'more, but or s'mores. I get mostly like chocolate and like peanuts, so I really like that one too. That one's really nice. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna warm next. All right, so next I have Apple Fritter Cookie Monster. I love apple fritters, like love apple fritters. When I worked at Starbucks, I probably ate an apple fritter every day, but my body could handle it. You know, I was running around like crazy. And now if I did that, I'd blow up like a balloon. You know what I already have? Anyway, I'm rambling. Apple Fritter Cookie Monster is a royal sugar cookies, apple fritter, vanilla bean Noel, and cheesecake. That's an interesting note. Cheesecake. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's definitely, I do get like an apple cinnamon vibe. There's like a cookie note, like buttery, like cookies, okay. I don't know that I get the cheesecake. Maybe that'll come out more on warm. It is rich, it smells rich. Definitely like cinnamon apple, not red hot cinnamon, but like baking, like baking cinnamon. Apples and cinnamon like kind of stewing on the stove. And like a cookie note. Next is Marshmallow Twix Cookies, and that's Scottish shortbread cookies, caramel confection, and chocolate marshmallow bits. I get caramel, for sure. ooh, it's like sweet and not like ooey gooey, like sticky caramel, but it's just like a nice, I don't know what I want to say. It's like a nice, like, I don't want to say bright caramel, but like, it's a nice caramel. It's not like we're heavy or anything. It's just a nice sweet caramel. There's a little bit of vanilla. Ooh, I got the chocolate note on that one. Just very, very, very subtle. Mostly caramel, just a tiny little bit of a chocolate note and like a vanilla kind of a base or cookie base. And then last, except for the samples, but last for this cookie collection, I have, never mind. I have Bumper Car Cookies, and this is Sugar Cookie Bakery, Coffee Milkshake, Kettle Corn, and Cotton Candy Frosting. So it's kind of like maybe a fair or something like that. I think I'm getting mostly the kettle corn. It's not like popcorn, but it's like a sweet, like, I think that's the kettle corn that I'm getting. I don't get really a coffee milkshake. Maybe a tiny teensy little bit. Cotton candy. You know, this almost kind of reminds me of like, kind of almost maybe like a bag of like candy corn or something. It just smells very like sweet and sugary, which is probably the cotton candy frosting coming through. I don't know that I get like a sugar cookie bakery. Maybe a little bit of vanilla. Autumn, you're not supposed to be on the table, honey. Get down. Go on. Autumn, get down. Sorry, kitties are not allowed on the table, the dining table anyway. Yeah, okay, I definitely get like the kettle corn is what's coming out to me the most prominent. Don't really get a coffee milkshake vibe, and it's sweet, so the cotton candy frosting, maybe a subtle sugar cookie kind of vibe. Okay, and then off to the samples, the little 1 ounce, I think these are probably 1 ounce, 1 ounce little containers here. This is one that I really wanted to get in a scent shot, and it is strawberry jam butter cookies, which is butter cookies filled with strawberry jam. And I don't know, I'm obsessing over strawberry right now, strawberry anything. I mean, it's my favorite flavor anyway, like jams and things like this. I really like strawberry, so that's good. Definitely butter cookies and just like a hint of like sweet strawberry. It's more so to me like a fruitiness, not necessarily strawberry, whereas what was the one? Strawberry Angel Food Cake, it's for sure like a creamy strawberry scent to me. If I smelled strawberry jam butter cookies on its own, or like without knowing the scent description, I would say butter cookie with like some kind of a fruit. I wouldn't necessarily put my finger on it that it would be strawberry jam, but really, really good. What is this? Strawberry butter cookie. A little piece of wax fell off the little cup thing. Okay, and then next I have Extreme Pecan Waffles, and it's pumpkin pecan waffles and Baker's Dozen. So, okay, to me this smells exactly like Scentsi's butter pecan. Pretty much same, like dupe. I'd have to smell them side by side, which I don't have any right now, but it smells so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Ooh, you know what would be good with this? An apple. Okay, give me an apple. Give me apple something. No, not that apple. Sorry, I'm doing this in front of everyone. Where's the apple fritter? I swear, I know how to read. Okay, there it is. Wow. Yeah, I want apple with it. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. Okay, is that a thing? If Harrison, if you watch this, extreme pecan waffles. It smells like butter pecan from Scentsy. Or that's just at least what it's reminding me of. Pumpkin pecan waffles and a baker's dozen or baker's dozen. I don't think that I'm getting pumpkin, but it is that like buttery sweet like pecan. And I desperately want some apple going on with this. They all smell super, super good. I'm really excited to try more of these. Again, this is really like me just dipping my toes into the vendor wax world. For the most part, I use Scentsy wax. And yeah, so I'm excited to try some more. I did order some Destination Wax. She opened up her shop, and so we've got a pretty decent order coming through from Destination Wax as well, so I'm really excited to get that. That'll probably take a little bit longer to come in. But that's my haul for today. That is it. I am going to get going on dinner. I think it's like 4 something. So I probably should get started so I'm not eating at 10 o'clock. But thanks for jumping on with me and chilling with me for the last 15 or so minutes. I will see you in the next one. Please remember to be safe. Guys, wash your hands. Keep 6 feet away from people when you can. And let's get this Rona out of town. We got to kick this crap. We're going back in the opposite direction. So do your part. Do what you can. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.